Hi everybody, my name is Ivica. I speak in English. I'm not native. I must not say that I'm not native. You cannot learn from me pronunciation, and I don't know what you can learn from me in English, because there is a lot of education content from native speaker. Maybe you are no native as me and you want to hear from my experience in learning English. Okay, I was in school where I was at school. In school, at school. Because I said where's, it means that both is correct. Because I would ask, in contrary, I would ask what is rule, what is correct to say, in school or at school. But when I said in school versus at school, it means that both correct. Yes, at school means in buildings. I was at school for some information, but I was in school. It is time when I'm going, when I had been going, when I have been going in school. Have been going in school. I'm not physically in school, but learners in regular school, and I can be on the street, in my house, on playground. When learners in school, elementary, high school, I am in school. Okay, it is the difference. It is all for now, because it is my new position for recording. It is better that background is without anything, and concentration of people is what I say. And maybe in the future, if I need, I can combine some table, whiteboard or blackboard, whiteboard, and can combine with that my speaking pronunciation with that whiteboard behind me. But now I remember I can say something else. My video where I talk about my professor Hoje, and also my professor Vladimir Skenderof. I have some comment in a sense how somebody can be for both sides, how somebody can say he's correct, he is also correct, when that two sides is total different, total contra. For example, J. Hoje say you take off books and textbooks and grammar, and you learn by your ear, you learn listening. You learn by listening. You have input listening, and listening. And it will be better, it will grow faster, you go ahead faster. But Vladimir Skenderof said, it is not, it is not true, because learning by listening is for child. Because child, there is time, he growing, there is don't go in school, don't write, never see textbook, and only listening story. And but adult men, adult people have a lot of experience with books. They need write. They have experience with books, with grammar, and they cannot clear in his head all that grammar what they saw, and they cannot totally clear their head, their mind, their mindset from his life experience in learning English or any one foreign language. And so who is right? Hoje is right because it is true that people who can concentrate all his energy, give on listening, and maybe have a natural talent for imitation, but okay, we don't speak about that. Every people who is possible, who can concentrate, all energy, concentration, give in his ear and listen, absolutely, without grammar, without thinking of grammar, but concentration on listening. Because listening is melody, it is some transfer of idea, information, transfer story, and grammar have not place in it. When we spoke in our mother language, we don't think about grammar. But who can eat? Who can say made in learning, in process learning with foreign language, absolutely will know faster, will grow faster, will faster and faster in listening, in more growing vocabulary in pronounced. He listen word. When we read, we have vocabulary by eyes. We have vocabulary. I have big vocabulary because I was a lot of reading and reading, but it is vocabulary by eyes, and because of that I don't understand vocabulary by ear. What I hear, it is different pronunciation. Pronounced word is different on the paper, and my eyes different see. And because of that, Vladimir is correct when he said that for adult people is better learn combination, online dictionary, reading books, listening, speaking, talking, all that together combination. But at first, reading, and my process is that, reading, a lot of reading, but I have time for reading because my professional work was reading in English, but talking in Croatian. In Croatian, talking in Croatian. I was teacher in Croatia, and I don't need talk in English. But today, I need talk in English because I am teacher on internet platforms and teacher by video. It is before I writing books. Today, books is video, and in video, authors must must talk. And if I want to be today author of books under quote books, I must go on video, on YouTube, on other platforms, and create courses with video. And in that video, I must talk. And because of that, I now learn English. I talk English. And maybe today it would be excellent idea go first years, 1 year's only listening what A.J. Hoje recommend, or somebody recommend. 1 year only listening, no talk, no only listening. But it all depends about how many listening. There is 24 hours. What you listening? You cannot listening always new. You must listening old, repeating, listen again, same content, and all that is a lot of variable there is in learning that we can said it is better than that. Because of that, both are right, because both of them, okay, A.J. Hoje, it is better only listening. Don't look at grammar, but at first months, first years, etc. But of course, we must know grammar for writing. And if you need writing very fast for your job, you cannot listening 1, 2, 3 years without grammar, without writing. And Vladimir said that child don't know right, and it is good observation. That adult people know write, know read. Child don't know read, don't know write. And adult cannot change mindset and remove 20, 30, 10, 20, 30 years of his writing and reading, his learning of grammar, and complete mind change, and said, okay, now I'm child, I complete concentrate on listening. In that listening, he recognize past simple, present, and he, oh, this is past simple, oh, this is present. Yeah, but child don't think like that. Child listening and don't have in his head, oh, this is present, this is, no. Because of that, there is something in A.J. Hoje words and methodology, what he recommended, take off library, take off textbook, learning through hearing by listening, not through eyes. It is excellent. But how much it is possible? Because of other variables. And Vladimir, who said the best method is online dictionary, online monolingual dictionary on the internet, listening, reading much faster learning. Yeah, I know that when I begin read books 40 years ago, 30 years, at first, every word I look in dictionary. But very, very fast I coming on don't need a dictionary. Maybe in 1 year, after 1 year of reading, I don't need a dictionary. And that is reading, it is bestsellers, it is very interesting in English. It is very important that it is interesting content and reading. And a lot of vocabulary size is biggest. My vocabulary size by eyes is 9,000 in online testing. But it is not my vocabulary size by pronunciation, by my ears. Maybe my vocabulary size by ears is maybe 1,000 or maybe 500. Because AJ Hoje, somebody I understand excellent. Because I have problem of deaf. I am a little deaf, 30%, 40%. And for example, CNN, news, I don't, in Croatian language, now I have problem, big problem, I don't understand in Croatian when listen by TV. And, but when I complete here, I understand everybody. Everybody when I complete here, when I look at face in face, and now is problem, I must have distance 2 meters. And because when you in traffic and when you on the street and speaking with somebody, when I 2 meters, and we must we must voicely okay. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. I must go down from my new position.